So Genie, apart from yourself, who's your other like favorite genie?
Well, okay, you know, when I was in high school, it was when I went to see Aladdin. That's when it came out, and
He's like Robin Williams.
Yeah, exactly. That was the one with Robin Williams and him being from the city and just being who he is.
Yeah.
That was, I think that planted the early seed. You know.
Yeah. Is it true that you can't wish for 3 more wishes? Have you heard that one?
Is that how it goes?
Or unlimited wishes?
Unlimited wishes. That's the one that I've heard.
Would you
before.
do that?
Well, I mean,
if you had 3 wishes, would you?
If it's possible to do, yeah. But what if you get screwed out of it? You know, like.
If you say that, then you're like,
yeah, too much. It's too much to ask for. You know what I mean?
You get nothing.
Yeah.
It's like the irony, right? You like try to get something that's so amazing, but there's like a plot twist.
Instead of being content with what you got, you seek for more. You know, like.
Yeah.
And that's not good, bastard. That's too.
I mean, it depends on the situation, I guess.
Oh man. That's a crazy conversation to me, though, man. The three wishes.
Yeah.
Has anyone brought that up to you?
Yeah. It's like well, what's interesting is that because I took on that name, it's been about 20 years, right? I did some research, or just it's come along the way. Where it derives from, where does the concept come from? What is it, right? And it comes from the word jinn, which is in the Quran, which is basically means a smokeless flame. So it's like some kind of tricky plasma energy or something like that.
Whoa.
But yeah, it's jinn means smokeless flame from the Quran, and it has in that part of the world, it's considered total reality. They just say, like, okay, yeah, there's another realm where these other beings exist, and so they're called the jinn. And that's stuff I've learned, over the years. But initially,
smokeless
flame.
Smokeless flame. That's dope.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Smokeless flame.
Mhm.
Smokeless flame. That's dope.
Right.
That's 6 foot.
Mm.
Wow. But has anyone brought up like the wishes?
Yeah, sometimes they're drunk.
Does it get annoying?
Nah, I'm just kidding. But no, it's always love.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, cool. So let's watch. So Edwin, he's our video master. I was gonna say genie. Video
genie.
We got genie and video genie.
Yeah.
So let's watch it and let's see what we think about it. Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. You sent us 3.
I think 3 just thought they were all pretty funny, pretty
Okay.
random.
Look.
Touches.
Talia was like, "What snacks are we gonna have? Like, you guys gonna have snacks?" And
Mhm.
we had like a conversation for like 10 minutes. Like 5-10 minutes.
Mhm.
I was like, snacks?
What'd you come up with?
Nothing. I was like, "No, we're not gonna have snacks. It's like a talk show." But probably a good idea though.
You should have had snacks, huh?
Yeah, probably have some
I think
snacks.
it's messy and it's all crunchy on the audio.
Right. But we don't want no snacks. We got almonds.
Unlike what? Dog sweets?
All right, let's watch this film. Maybe next time we'll have snacks.
Passed out, quinceañera.
So he's drunk? Is that what's
Yeah.
going on?
That's what they're saying, that he was drunk.
Fuck it, he just tapped out.
He went too hard, man. Just
He
went to
went
sleep.
too hard. Damn, imagine that's you, and there's that video forever of you.
At least they don't show his face.
Okay, that's true. You can all deny it.
Yeah.
Plausible
That kind
deniability.
of, I saw you wear that.
That was
I saw you that
one-
day.
one
You
day.
were wearing that. You were wearing that.
It looks like maybe he hid behind this wall of people too. We got a good little coverage.
He found a good spot. He found a good spot. Yeah. For
You
sure.
look hella relaxed too.
With the music playing like that, dude.
Alright, that was pretty good.
Do you think it was like ending at this time? Like, because you don't see a lot of people around that kind of like they had left already and he was left over.
Well, it definitely looks like it's definitely.
Or they're just
pretty
yeah,
deep.
they're avoiding this part
Pretty
of
deep
the
into the
party.
party. You see all the beers, the
Yeah.
tables, and you see everyone's already dancing. You know.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That was a disgrace.
Oh man.
The way
The fact she said this got some speed too, right before she goes.
She wiped out. Why would you do that in the store though?
So fast in the store, like in the
I like that one. That's not too bad, you know. You see? Alright.
What's next one? The last one.
Last one.
It's probably got the most like. She probably got hurt there, but this one she probably got a little messed up.
Okay. This one's cool because it's from Thizzler, you know, local brand.
Thizzler.
Yeah.
Alright. Who do they have on their roster?
Thizzler?
Yeah.
They have a lot of like rappers, like
Right.
They just promote a lot of like NorCal rappers.
Right,
A lot
right,
from
right.
everywhere in Northern California, really.
I've been peeping their stuff for
especially
years.
like Northern California too, like
Right.
Sacramento and stuff like that.
Right.
DD'd out the bag.
Stockton and
Out the
stuff,
bag.
Modesto.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's check it out. The Thizzler.
Why like that though?
She didn't slide.
Oh, that was a.
Damn.
How do you confuse this part for this part?
Yeah.
The editing is so good, but watch that, and that's cool.
No.
The math. Little calculus and shit.
Damn, she put all her weight on that on her head. Oh.
Hey man, hopefully she's
That's-
alright.
Yeah, I think she's
Yeah.
cool. This thing was like kind of has some give.
Yeah.
It's not like
It's not just solid.
it's not like a solid
yeah.
concrete thing. It was like she'll be cool. I think.
Yeah. Good videos, good videos.
Oh my gosh.
It looked like
What
there
did people
were some
say?
people in the water too, so she did knock herself out. She's alright.
Someone wrote that for show. Her.
Deep out the bag.
What was she diving for? She forgot how to use a slide.
She was drunk as fuck.
Like really.
That's fine. Alright, cool. Alright, sure.
So Thizzler, that means like Thizzler, like one of the homies was like with the phone from Thizzler, or it means that they're just resharing it. How does that work?
They probably reshared it.
Oh.
But I'm sure, I mean,
Or it could be you.
maybe, yeah. It looks like it was way 509 from TikTok.
Oh, okay.
She did this whole production.
Damn.
You fuck with the Bay Area rap like that?
You know, I haven't for quite some time. You know, I used to back in the day,
Right.
definitely.
Yeah. What are some artists you used to fuck with from the Bay Area or the city out here?
Oh man.
Or if you know, if you.
Yeah, from the city for sure. Like, but not for a long time. But
Yeah.
do you remember GLP?
Mm.
They were called Get Low Players.
Get Low Players.
You know about GLP? Oh my god. Okay, so Get Low Players.
Yeah.
That was probably the dopest
Gotta check them out.
tape out of
Get Low Players.
Get Low Players. Yeah, I have I'll send you the album GLP.
Oh, cool.
I think it's Saint Quinn.
Okay, dope. He shot a video here a few times.
It's three of them. San Quinn, Rappin' 14, not Rappin',
Mac
not
Mall?
Rappin',
Mac Mall?
no, not Mac Mall. But I know, but I used to love Mac Mall.
Yeah.
Young Lay as well.
Okay.
You know Young Lay. He
You
was
know
part of that whole crew. Vallejo. See, that's the thing. There was like
We're like RBO Posse maybe, like that time maybe.
RBO Posse for sure.
Mac
yeah.
Dre, obviously.
Mac Dre.
Mac Dre.
What's the many clouds of smoke?
Total Devastation.
Total Devastation.
They were from the Mission.
Yeah, they're from
yeah.
yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Total
Did you ever play with them? Did you know them?
You know, that was before I had like in 2002 was when I made music in my life. Prior to that, it was just what I did for fun myself, but I had not quite like.
Oh, two.
In 02 was when I decided to make it.
Total Devastation was 90s or what?
Yeah, it was 90s.
95.
Or early 90s.
Early 90s, yeah. That's
Like
probably as far back.
92, 93. You know.
I can go at least.
Yeah.
Hustlers though. Hustler. Wait, he's from Oakland? Where's from Myron?
Anion or something?
Anion?
Like some, I forget where he's from.
Mm-hmm. Who's this?
Hustler?
Okay.
That's like the whole Mac Dre era? Who else was he with?
Oh, Andre Nicotina.
Andre
I like a
Nicotina,
lot of his
he's a
stuff.
beast, yeah.
Did you ever hear his album with? He did 2 albums with Equipto.
Yeah.
You heard those?
Yeah, the one.
Horns and
Yeah.
Halos. Horns
Yeah.
and Halos.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, bro. Under Nicotina, he performed at my high school leadership.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fucking rapping, hey, yo, for yeah, yo.
Oh,
You
I
know,
know.
like the teacher was like trying to like tell him to stop and shit because
Mhm.
cocaine music and shit.
Oh. That's so obnoxious to go to school and like
Everybody was like,
Yeah, of course.
yeah. Well, like in the moment they had to like, oh my god, wait, no, not this song. Like the whole scene.
yeah.
He did I think back in the day he did like a concert at like McDonald's, like it was like the parking lot at McDonald's by Hate, you know. There's
Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
yeah,
Right
yeah.
across street from Keezer.
I think it was kind of like, I'm not sure if it was on Renegade kind of vibe. I think it was sort of like that's the thing. All these cats are very like DIY, like
Yeah, on the spot.
independent. You know, creating their own
And
buzz.
being independent, independent in the music game in the Bay Area is really big. That's like Northern California is really known for
Right.
independent artists, like not signing big labels, but still putting out their
Because
music.
the labels aren't here.
brand,
yeah.
You don't even have the
But they
option.
don't even, you know, it's all they're all in LA or
Exactly.
you know,
Yeah.
like Atlanta or New York City. Like there's not really nothing too big out here.
All right, well, let's wrap this up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys want to smoke anymore?
Sure.
I'm chilling right now. I got to a story.
Let's see. So, I think that's pretty good. I think we got a few good things there.
Yeah,
we got a
yeah,
few
yeah.
good things
You
there.
edit it down
Yeah,
and it's
edit it
like
down. I think we,
clips and trippy
funny
stuff,
videos,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
With the green screen particularly, you
The
know.
green screens would be cool. Put the video in the background while we're watching it. That's the cool part of it.
Yeah.
But I wonder if it translates well this way. You know, because this is, vertical.
Oh yeah.
Usually it's like this, But nowadays everything is watched like that almost.
Really, for real? Like, is that the thing? 'Cause I
Right,
never
right.
know.
Oh,
It's
it's
like,
also meant
like
like
how,
that.
but how hard is that rule?
50.
Like, does it just means it's compressed? But then if it's
It
on
might like
YouTube,
look all skewed.
but on
you know?
YouTube it's all like this with like if you
With
do
the black on each
Mhm.
sides. Yeah.
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 or the
Which I
mirror
like,
on each
Yeah.
side, you know.
Yeah. Get you.
So I would imagine like this way. Be able to
Woo!
use-
I was like, what the?
Come on, man. Come on.
So he's an up and coming rapper, right, from Washington,
Uh-huh.
and half just got sentenced to 6 years in prison.
What's the name?
Babyface Wood,
Mm.
and then Mozzie went to prison for a year on a gun charge. This guy, he's from Sacramento.
You gotta stay out of jail, man.
Yo, that whole thing, like the way it's like, music doesn't have to be that way, all criminality.
Yeah,
you know what I
of
mean?
course.
That's like very destructive, you know what I mean? Like obviously destructive and
You gotta grow up at some point. I feel like too, like
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you talk about it, but also like switch it up, talk about other things. Don't be hella deep in that shit.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. That's
Yeah.
the art, that's the creativity.
yeah. No, it's part of it. It's a given now, but at the end of the day, as long as it's dope, you know, it's sort of like some of it isn't though. It's like just the negativity is not even that dope, but it's like you know.
Yeah. I listen to a lot of Bob Marley, and that's why I listen to a lot of like chill
Mhm.
stuff,
Yeah.
Try to get that frequency up,
Yeah.
I had a question. Oh yeah, Genie.
Mhm.
How do you balance your career and your personal life?
You
That's-
know,
last question. Sorry.
I would say
Bring it
like,
back, but that's a good question, I think.
man, the thing about it is my personal life at this point revolves around what I do, which is my career is my music, and that means I'm pretty much on music mode at all times. I do like I try to get away to go up to like the Yuba River, for instance. That's like a trip I want to make the next week. It's like every summer I make it a point to go up there. Have you been to the Yuba River? So amazing. You gotta go.
I wanna go
It's
there.
like Nevada City area.
We'll go with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of these days we can do a road trip. You know?
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
It's really dope. So that's really healing because just being in the city, and that's what I do. I'm in the studio. I'm constantly in that zone, and I guess detaching.
Yuba City to the river.
Yuba River,
Yuba River.
like Nevada City, yeah, or
Yuba River.
Grass Valley area.
Okay.
There's a whole. Have you been up there?
I've been to Grass Valley before, but I haven't been to Yuba River. I just came back I was in Plymouth this past weekend.
Mhm. Where's that?
It's like east of Sacramento.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I was just with some family, rented a house out there and stuff.
Cool.
But it was 103 degrees, man.
Damn.
Hot.
It was like 65 here or something.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
This past week, I think it was pretty cloudy this weekend. Though.
I stayed home, bro.
Yeah, so that's what I was reading, that it was pretty cloudy here in the city. And
Sunday.
out there, it was like 103 degrees.
That's such a trippy disparity.
It was a trip. I went to the gas station to get some bags of ice, and I walked in there, do shorts, shirt, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
and they had a fair going on, and there was some. They looked young, just like, but they were old enough to drink, obviously. But they were getting some like youngsters were getting beers at the gas station, and they were dressed in jeans, dude, a hoodie, beanie. I'm like, dude, but I guess they're from there. They're used to shit like that.
Yeah. Oh man.
So they're just rocking their shit.
Yeah, dude, just
But
like
it's hot as
just
fuck.
like how you are now. You was like,
They don't want to compromise their style.
Yeah.
And they were getting some brews to go to the fair, I guess, you know. But I was like, damn, dude, like, I'm over here sweating in shorts and a shirt, like these guys got fucking jeans, hoodie, and a beanie on, dude. It's 100 degree weather out here, you know.
Beanie. Oh god.
Yeah, dude, like a
Yeah.
beanie. Like, so if he has the hoodie on, the guy had a beanie on as well. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? It's crazy out. It's crazy hot out here, bro. Like, I can't imagine.
That's like
you were in your time class?
No, I had put my shoes on, so I left the house and shit.
That'd be like one in New York at like peak winter and seeing someone in like a shorts and like
Yeah.
tank top and like
Yeah.
flip flops. You know, the snow.
Exactly.
The Tims. Yeah.
Yeah.
Think we're good? Think that's it? Alright, I think that's it for
Yeah, we
the
got a lot of material. Yeah.
that's it for the other show. Alright, let me get this right. Alright, over here. So alright, that was an episode of the other show. We'll see what happens. Dedicating one season to this show. You'll see about 8 more episodes. This is our first show, so I appreciate our guests, the co-host, and my special guest, Genie. Appreciate you, bro. Really appreciate you, man. Edwin, you know I appreciate you. Like my brother over here. Thank you, Dalia, for recording. And we'll see what happens next.
Nice.
You never know what's going to happen next, but we'll see. All right.